Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Hey, make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest Santa Clarita has to offer. And speaking of the greatest in Santa Clarita, the Home and Garden Show is actually not too far away. And we have some new people heading to the Home and Garden Show, and we have Donna and Chris. And they are from the Santa Clarita Valley Quilt Guild. And you guys are going to be out there at the Home and Garden Show this year.
Yes, we are so delighted to be part of that. We will have a boutique. We will have an opportunity quilt there that you can buy raffle tickets on.
Ooh.
The Home and Garden Show is wonderful.
Yeah.
We're also going to have sewing machines there to demonstrate what we do.
What? So you guys got everything covered?
We got everything covered.
Awesome. Okay, so how did you guys get involved? Did you guys do this as a hobby or like growing up, or did you do a stress reliever? How did you guys get into quilting? Is that how you say it, quilting?
Quilting.
Okay.
My grandmother started me quilting when I was 9 years old.
Really?
And I have been addicted ever since.
You're a lifer.
I'm a lifer. I'm so addicted, it's pathetic.
And so you are Donna, you are the president of the Santa Clarita Valley Quilt Guild.
Yes, I'm the president until the end of December, and then this lovely lady, Chris Dolan, will be taking over.
Then I take over.
And then you take over.
2015,
Okay.
right?
All right. So how did it all start? How did the Quilt Guild start?
You get a group of ladies that love to do it, and they want to get together and have meetings, and it just kind of grew. And now we have 100 members.
100 members? Mm-hmm. Holy cow.
And the Guild right now has committed to make 87 quilts for Habitat for Heroes.
That's quite a lot of quilts.
That's quite a lot of
Okay, so
quilts.
talk to me. Okay, so, Habitat for Heroes, 87 quilts. How long does it take to make one quilt?
Okay, it takes me, and I'm fast.
Okay, you've been doing it since you were 9 years old.
Yes, it takes me 90 hours to make a king-size quilt from start to finish.
90 hours
90 hours.
for a king-size quilt.
And it takes you approximately $300 to $350 in fabric
Holy cow.
at today's prices.
Good heavens.
Yeah.
So you guys are you're going to make 87 of those.
We're going to make 87. They won't all be king size.
Yeah.
They're going to
Probably
be
twin.
They'll be twin to full size. And as the veterans close escrow on one of these habitats, they receive a quilt.
That's awesome.
We have 6?
We have 11 made so far, and we need to make 87.
But
Okay.
don't we have 6?
Six people will close escrow in December.
Okay. So you guys got your work
We're
cut
ready.
out
And
for you.
here's the other thing. We could let the community in on this.
Okay.
They could send sponsorship money to us to help us buy this fabric and do these quilts for our wonderful heroes. And all they have to do is go to our website and donate. We are a 501(c)(3)
Awesome. So
organization.
totally
so
tax deductible.
It's all tax deductible, and we do need money.
And-
This is a lot of money to have to put
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can go to scbquiltguild.org. And then I have a question. So if somebody who doesn't know how to quilt, can they come to you guys and learn how to quilt?
Oh, there's a lot of us that will help teach them to quilt. I love to pass it on.
Okay, so you guys it's like start to finish. You guys will help.
Our meetings are open. We meet the second Thursday of every month at 6:30 at the United Methodist Church on Bouquet Canyon.
Okay.
And we often have very gifted speakers come to teach us new techniques. We have lots of things going on, and we'd like to include the new members and get them going right away into some of the different things that we're working on. We're working on things for Painted Turtle Camp. We're working on things for the seniors. The sheriffs carry our children's pillowcases in the back of their cars so that children who are taken in by the sheriffs have a portable little suitcase,
Oh, awesome.
a cartoon pillowcase.
Awesome.
We also make the turtles that they hand out at the Painted Turtle Camp with the children when they go home. And they also take home a handmade quilt.
Awesome. That's awesome. And so you guys are very involved in the community then here in Santa Clarita Valley.
Yes, and we'd like the community to be more involved with us, and our members are all very involved. Last meeting, we just handed over something like 30 quilts to the Painted Turtle Camp for the cots and also for the children to take home. It's amazing what they accomplish.
Awesome.
We make about 300 placemats, reversible placemats for the seniors. When they get their Meals on Wheels meal in November for Thanksgiving, they'll also get a placemat that we've made for them. We also hand out shawls that we've made for the seniors and lap blankets for those in wheelchairs. We've also made bags to hook onto the walkers to hold their glasses and their newspapers.
And the thing is, like, these are handmade.
These are all
it's not
handmade.
like these aren't stamped out. These
No.
are handmade items. Yeah.
Right.
No,
And
we
so-
have to cut them, we have to sew them, we have to stuff them, or whatever we have to
Yeah.
do. And the thing is, if you were listening to all of this, it all stays in Santa Clarita.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's great.
It's our community that we're so proud of, that we're trying to support.
Fantastic. scvquiltguild.org. I want to ask you guys, do you remember the first quilt you've ever made?
Oh, I do.
still have it.
I have it. Yeah.
That's a point of pride.
I don't
Yeah.
show it to anyone.
No? It's,
Well, not close up.
oh, man. If it makes it feel better, I think a blind man would be glad to see it.
Yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
thank you.
Yeah. So, okay. So how many, ballpark, how many quilts have you guys made? Chris, let's start with you. How many quilts do you think you've made?
Oh, I was just thinking about when Tuscaloosa had that horrible tornado. We sent 48 quilts out there. We made quilts out our ears.
How many have you made, do you think?
How many have I made? 60, 70?
Okay. How many have you made?
Little
You know the number.
Little over 1,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. She's
Good
prolific.
heavens.
And that doesn't count how many I quilt for other people, because I have the big machine to quilt them.
Yeah.
And they bring me their tops and backs, and I finish them for them.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
I think I've done like 75 or 76 quilts this year alone for other people that I've quilted.
Man. So you got lots of quilts. Lots of quilts. Okay. All right. Go to scvquiltguild.org. Are you going to be at the Home and Garden Show as well, the KHTS Home and Garden Show?
Oh, yes. I'll
And
be
so-
there both days. And we want people to come. This is such a wonderful opportunity for people to see what type of businesses we have in Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita's huge, but people don't realize it. It's still that little hometown feeling that we have, which is so great. But now people can come and see what businesses we have at the home show, and they can join us, watch what we do at the Quilt Guild, and they can learn a little bit. They can even buy raffle tickets for our
You guys are
quilt.
giving away a quilt, and this is the one you're giving away, right? The
Not
one we
not next year. We already have the one almost
Oh, okay.
finished for next year, but this one will be. We're going to award this one to one of our sponsors this
Oh,
year.
okay. Okay. So then we're going to take a picture of that and post it on our Facebook page.
Oh,
Great.
great.
So
Okay.
We'll check that
Okay.
out. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.
Donna and
Thank
Chris
you.
from the Santa Clarita Valley Quilt Guild, scvquiltguild.org for more information.